Well, here we have it after a long wait. Summoner Wars for the iOS. For iOS has been released. It came out yesterday in the UK, which is the 4th of July. It is a very swish app, very nice. The menu system is excellent, you can see it moves around well. We have a nice rulebook, which is actually pretty good as well. Let's swipe to turn the pages. The artwork is exactly the same as the board game itself. You can actually view all the cards if need be, so you know what each person does if you don't actually own the physical game. There's an in-app store. I've already bought the whole bundle because it was £5, so it was like 69p for each deck, or you could just buy the bundle for £5.50 I think it was, so I just bought the entire bundle. You can play single player games offline. I've got one going there against the Sneaks. How am I doing? I think, yeah, he's got no cards left in his hand. You can see there, he's got 0 on his green. His magic, he's holding 3, and his discard pile is 14. You can see this is the AI, this is the computer taking shots. Missed. 3 hits on that one. Oh, just lost my hero. And the big boy, 2 hits there. And that's his end game. And this is what you're presented when you're playing the game against the computer, which is the same as when you're playing it online. The priest attack value is increased by 2. 1 wound is removed. It goes through the same phases. So here on the right we've got summon phase. How much have I got? I've got 2 magic, so I could have a priest or an archer. I'll just bring an archer in just for the sake of it. So next to one of my walls, which is exactly the same, is Kraken. So I'll put it there on the opponent's side of the thing. You can see my 2 magic was taken. Now I'm going to end my summon phase. Now it's my event phase. So I can remove a wound from one of my commons, so may as well do it to him. Take the wounds off of that guy. I can also play this event card. My priest's attack value is increased, so I may as well play that as well. You see his value went up to 3. Wonder if I can make his value 5. No, we'll leave it as that. So I'm going to end my event phase. Are you sure you want to end? Yep. Now is my movement phase, so I'll move him up there to shoot left. She can attack that one, she can attack that one, she can attack that one, that's okay. End my movement phase. Attack, missed, rolled 2. Let's get rid of that one, he's a pain. Finally got rid of that one. And that was 5 magic, that was dead handy. And let's get rid of that one right in front of my summoner. Go on. End that. Build magic. No, I'm just going to hold on to him. And that's that, that's done. We'll quick go there against the Sneaks. Now as the computer's go lit, you can see him move in. Very nice production values. You can see the way the menus move around. Really good stuff from Playdeck. My game list at the minute, oh actually you can see my record there so far. The game came out last night. What am I on? I've completed 7 games, I've got 1 game in progress. I've lost 3, won 4. So I'm average at the minute. It's quite hard, there's some good players out there. I've got 1 game in progress there. Against, I'm the Dwarves and, not Dwarves, Odin I think it is, and the guy I'm playing is, oh no I'm not, I'm the Ice Doodas, and the guy I'm playing is Odin. It's his go. You can see there's a red circle against his name, which means he's not online. And you have a total of 7 days to play the entire game. You can forfeit, obviously. But if we go back to the lobby online, we can find a game, and there's lots of searching for games. 3 days, 30 minutes. 30 minutes just means the game time is in total 30 minutes every time you actually make a move, so you can't spend 10 minutes making a move. Tiki Dude, and then so if we select a game against him, 30-minute game, you can choose who you want to be. Because I've bought all the decks for a £5, I'll be the Zombie Rectalus. Load the deck. Join. Very well put together, is superb. Game list, and now you can see I'm waiting for that person to start the game. When they do, I get a little notification saying game started. But basically, that's it. Summon Wars on the iOS. Very, very good. Free to download. I think you get a couple of offline factions, but I just purchased a whole lot. It's 69p for a summoner, 69p for the common unit. So I think it's about £1.80 or so to buy a faction deck complete. But for £5, well, you know, I would pay that for a cup of coffee and a sandwich. Anyway guys, that was just a quick overview of Summoner Wars on iOS. Oh, by the way, here's the iPhone version. It's okay. It gets a bit hard to see. Let's have a bit of focus, shall we? Is exactly because it's logged into game server, it synchronizes, so my game list just appears. The two games that I've got going on the iPad are also appear on my phone because it's the same Game Center account. But it is, I don't know, it seems a bit harder to play on the iPhone. If I start a new game against the AI, anybody do, and obviously you can see that the icons are a lot smaller, playable, and you get a full view of the cards and what they're summoning, you know, and what their values are. But I prefer it on the iPad. I probably would play this though if I was travelling and I had a notification saying it was my turn. I probably would just crack out the iPhone and do it. Anyway guys, enjoy. Cheers.